The Shoemaker Elves.
Once upon a time, in the beautiful land of Pasadena, lived a kind, loving couple, Mr. and Mrs. Cobbler. Because they were just starting a shoemaking business, they worked hard, but they had no money to spare. In spite of this, they were happy and enjoyed spending their evenings together. When they heard the village bell ring, they put their tools away and closed the shoe shop.
Oh, how lovely is the evening, when the bells are sweetly ringing, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Do you hear the sweet sounds of the bells? It's dinner time.
My dear, I have just cut out the final pair of shoes from the last piece of leather in our shop. If the shoes sell tomorrow, we'll have enough to buy food, but no extra money to purchase leather for more shoes.
It's late and you're tired. Don't worry, leave the leather on the workbench. We'll finish stitching the shoes tomorrow. I can make some sandals from the scraps. Come, let's sit near the pond under the blooming cherry tree. We'll eat our dinner and go to bed. Things will look better in the morning.
You're right. That's a good idea. I'm hungry and really tired.
The village bells woke them in the morning.
Wake up! The sun is shining and the bells are telling us it's morning.
Time to go to work and we'll stitch together the shoes I cut out yesterday.
I'll make some sandals too. Then we'll put them in the window so everyone will notice. I just know we'll sell them soon.
Mr. and Mrs. Cobbler went into the shop ready to work.
Vivi! Look! Someone has been in the shoe shop last night. They sewed up the shoes I had cut out.
Oh my, and see this? They made 2 pairs of sandals from the leftover leather too.
They're perfect. I'm one who did this.
It's a miracle. I'll put them all in the window display right now.
No sooner had she put the new shoes in the window and gone back to the kitchen than customers began coming in.
I would like to buy the shoes in the window. They are beautiful shoes and they look sturdy too.
I'll get them for you.
Thank you. Oh, they fit me perfectly.
That pair is so cute and fashionable too.
Here they are. Why don't you try them on?
I am very pleased with these shoes. You should be paid well. I'm going to tell my wife to buy her shoes here too. She will like your shop.
Before the shoemaker could tell him the price to satisfy customers, each hand three gold coins. They delighted the shoemaker.
Vivi! Now I have enough money to buy food and enough leather for 2 pairs of shoes.
I told you things were worked out. Now while you go buy the things you need, I'll mind the shop.
All right. Goodbye.
As Mr. Cobbler left the shop, he passed a father and 2 little girls stopping to peer through his front window. The little girls hopped up and down, pointing to the sandals. They entered the shoe shop.
Good morning, sir. How may I help you?
We have been admiring the sandals in your window. My daughters need new summer shoes. Let's try them on.
I like them. They feel really cool and nice.
I like these. My toes look so pretty peeking from the sandal straps.
We'll take them. I plan to tell my friends about your shop too. They will want to buy high-quality sandals for their children.
Thank you so much for your business. Please come again.
Before Vivi Cobbler could tell him the price, the pleased father handed her 4 gold coins, took his children's hands and closed the door behind him.
Vivi gazed at the gold coins and mother she had never sold shoes for that much money before. When Mr. Cobbler returned with the groceries and more leather she showed him their money, they both went right to work making more shoes. When the work was over for the day, they sat in the leafy shade of the cherry tree, ate cherries, and discussed their plans.
Each night, whenever they left leather on the workbench, they found shiny pairs of shoes. In the morning, more people visited their shop. By the end of summer, they had sold lots of sandals and made shelves full of shoes, just in time for school to start.
I like a pair of the shoes from your window display. They look sturdy enough to get us through the school year.
We need school shoes too.
Here they are. Try them on and see how they feel.
They're very comfortable. I'll take them.
Try on these shoes, children. Do you like them?
I love them. They feel great.
This shoe goes on my right foot and this shoe goes on my left foot. Perfect. May I have these shoes? Yes, we'll buy 4 pairs of shoes, Mr. Cobbler. I think they would have me run really fast. I might win Marathon Madness. Look, I can hop on my left foot, then on my right foot.
I can dance in mine.
I'll put them in a box for you. Have a good school year.
Thanks, we will. Day after day, whenever they were not helping customers, the shoemakers cut and stitched new shoes. Night after night, if they left cut leather on the workbench in the evening, they found it crafted into a fine pair of shoes in the morning. Mr. and Mrs. Cobbler could now buy enough food and some extra supplies. The weather started getting colder.
The frost is on the pumpkin, the wind is starting to blow. The leaves are skittering over the ground, maybe soon we'll have snow. Blow, wind, blow, snow, snow, snow. Wear mittens and earmuffs, sweaters for clothes. The bears are hibernating, Floppy sleeps under the pond. Mr. Jackpot comes a-dancing, and waving his magical wand. Blow, wind, blow, snow, snow, snow. Wear mittens and earmuffs and sweaters for clothes. The kids all right
Out on the playground, the teachers
and the teachers stay warm. Adults keep pulling the door shut and complain about cleaning the barn. Blow, wind, blow, snow, snow, snow. Wear mittens and earmuffs and sweaters for clothes.
Brr! Winter is coming.
The pond is going to freeze soon and people will want to go ice skating.
We could learn to make ice skates.
Let me see. First we need to make tall leather shoes. Next cut out special steel blades. Then we can attach the blades to the bottom of the shoes.
If you mind the shop this afternoon, I will buy steel for the blades. We'll need special tools to cut them. I'll get help from the metal fabricator.
I'll be happy to mind the shop. I can start cutting out the special shoes for ice skates.
Vivi, I'm home. Here I am with 6 pairs of blades ready to put onto skates. We can fix them tomorrow.
I'm tired and hungry. We'll have dinner under the autumn leaves. Let's set these things on the workbench.
That night they fell asleep thinking about their new project. Mr. Cobbler woke to the sound of the village bells and a feeling of anticipation.
Time to rise and shine.
I'm so excited about making something new. Our new ice skates will be the best.
Let's get dressed and head for the shop.
Oh my, look, our magical helpers have finished all 6 pairs.
These skates are beautiful. I'll put them in the window right now.
Good morning. I see you have ice skates in your window. I need a new pair for racing.
Try these on and see how they feel.
Wow, not only are they beautiful, they feel really comfortable. The blades are a perfect length for racing.
Would you like to try anything else?
No thanks. How could anything be more perfect than these? I'll take them. Here's my payment. Keep the change. These skates are worth every penny.
I want to buy ice skates too. The figure skates in your window are just what I've been looking for. May I try them on?
Certainly. We have additional skates in stock and we'll have more tomorrow.
I'll be able to jump and twirl all over the ice.
I need 20 pairs for my hockey team. We need them for a tournament.
Goodness, that's a lot of skates.
Yes, it is. But if our helpers come again tonight, we'll be able to do it.
Excellent. I will be back tomorrow. See you then.
We have come to defend our night shoemakers. I must find out who they are. That winter leaves dropped from the favorite tree. The shoemakers were busy making and setting ice skates. Every night they ate dinner by a blazing cherry wood fire and were too tired to stay up and find out who the helpers were. However, they left food on the workbench to show the helpers how much they were appreciated. As Vivi Cobbler set out the plates each evening, she kept wondering about the helpers.
Days passed, and before long the weather got warmer. Crocuses pushed their heads above the wet earth. The ice on the pond melted, and muddy puddles were everywhere. Customers came into the shop looking for boots.
Ice skate season is over. I want to go fishing, but my feet get all wet, then I am cold.
Things are warming up and we are ready to plant our garden.
I want to jump in puddles.
We have what you need. Boots for sale.
Will they keep water out of my shoes if I wear them fishing?
Your feet will stay dry. Will they keep my shoes clean in the muddy garden? Clean and shiny.
Can I jump in puddles?
You can splash to your heart's content.
I'll buy these for fishing.
Sold. I'll wear these when I dig in my garden.
I love to jump in puddles. Here's your payment.
This is too much money.
I pay well when my feet stay dry.
I won't have to clean my shoes. It's worth it.
It's a small price to pay for puddle jumping joy.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
I'm so grateful for our midnight helpers. I'm going to stay up all night to find out who they are.
I'll join you this very night.
That night, Mr. and Mrs. Copper prepared food for their mystery helpers. They left food and cut leather on a workbench. Then they hid behind the curtains and watched quietly.
As the clock struck 12,
I'm so sleepy.
Look on the workbench.
Our helpers are elves.
They are so small.
It's hard to believe such tiny creatures could do all that work on our shoes. They're almost finished.
They have helped us so much, and look how raggy their clothes are.
They have no shoes either. See them go into the cold? What never no one clothes?
Now it's our time to help them.
But first, let's get some sleep.
You're right. Good night, Mr. Cobbler.
Good night, Vivi.
All the next day, Mr. Copper helped customers while Vivi sewed tiny clothes for the elves. The day after that, Vivi watched the shop while Mr. Copper made tiny shoes for them.
That evening, they set the new clothes on the cobbler's bench and hid behind the curtains to watch. Sure enough, at midnight, the elves entered the shop.
They're here.
Shh, let's watch. They're trying on their new clothes.
The clothes fit. See, the elves are good dancing. They like them.
Somebody loves me, they gave me some undies. Oh, what a wonder, with extras to launder. Look at me now, I'm wearing my undies. Let's do a happy dance. Somebody loves me, they gave me some socks. Right out of the box, no sand, no rocks. Look at me now, I'm wearing my socks. Let's do a happy dance. Somebody loves me, they gave me a shirt. Let's go flirt, no holes, no dirt. Look at me now, I'm wearing my shirt. Let's do a happy dance. Somebody loves me, they gave me some pants. Just take a glance and watch me prance. Look at me now, I'm wearing my pants. Let's do a happy dance. Somebody loves me, they made me some shoes. Now that's news, these I can use. Look at me now, I'm wearing my shoes. Let's do a happy dance. Somebody loves me, they made me a coat. Here's a note, and I quote, look at me now, I'm wearing my coat. Let's do a happy dance. Somebody loves me, they made me a hat. There it sat, how about that? Look at me now, I'm wearing my hat. Let's do a happy dance.
They have helped us make us rich, and we'll be grateful to them forever.
The shoemaker and his wife came out of their hiding place and watched the elves dance down the street.
They never saw the elves again, but they were not sad. They had plenty of food to eat, enough leather for making new footwear, lots of shoes to sell, and satisfied customers who would return to buy more new shoes. They also knew their little friends, the elves, were happy. The end.
The